resonates within that Moonlight Blade, but it's so faint, like a voice at the far end of a darkened hallway, or the other side of a stone door. That's it! This sword, Arum-Khal's phylacteries, they're not vessels, they're gateways. I told you before, Arum-Khal's phylactery felt different somehow, cavernous. Now I see it wasn't a vessel. It was a gate to another realm, a realm of horror that he controls. This Moonlight Blade serves as a gate too, a door to the afterlife. Something about the enchantment. It's purposeful. Its strength seems tied to your new friend's will to serve. Fighting the undead with a sword near to hand might be enough to restore it. We'll need it fully charged to defeat Arum-Khal. The undead outside should provide the power you need. If you strike them down, I'm confident the sword and the spirit within will do the rest. You should share this with Chandori, was it? I doubt he'll object. He seems more than ready to fight. The world you see is just a small fraction of all it is, my friend. Realms of oblivion, pocket dimensions, the ethereal plane, the orbis is incomprehensibly vast. But many pathways between realms do exist here in Tamriel. A good question. The Moonlight Blade clearly ushers Khajiiti souls from one fate to another. The great darkness of Namira, or Khajiiti paradise, whatever that might be. The Riddlethar cult would have them believe that Kenathi, the wind god, whisks their souls away to sands behind the stars. A sugary paradise. Oh, I have my doubts. The Hidden Moon adepts revere Azura. I suspect they send redeemed Khajiit to her. Somewhere else entirely. If my suspicions are correct, they connect to a plane of his own making, a twilight place where only dark spirits can thrive. To conjure up an entire plane of existence, it's an ambition that few mages have realized. I can't be sure, but the theory seems sound. The Hidden Moon Sword can draw souls from one realm and banish them to others. If anything can pry Arum-Khal away from his source of power and destroy him, it would be a weapon like that. Comfortable? No, of course not. But life is full of little concessions. By all accounts, pride and malice corrupted Arum-Khal's soul completely. He's beyond redemption. That doesn't leave us many options. I really can't be sure. If his hatred of Azura runs as deep as Mazza-Mirri thinks, he might rain down miseries upon her followers, or seek to collapse her lunar lattice. In either case, the suffering here on Nirn would be unimaginable.
So, Arum-Khal's orbs lead to a shadow realm of some kind. Moon's mercy. Is he so desperate to be free of Azura, to be free of us, that he would cast himself into a prison of his own making? Enough of that. How can we strengthen the blade? In that case, it will soon sing with moonlight. Azura gave us this weapon to drive bent spirits back into oblivion. I'm eager to do her good work again. So is the Moonlight Blade. Yes, Swordfielder. And may Azura bless our labors. The ancient texts tell us that when we pass on, we rejoin our mother Azura. She awaits us on the other side of the crossing, and welcomes us home with open arms. In joining Azura, we also rejoin the Jakaje. The great well of Khajiiti spirits, the eternal soul that binds one cat to another. Arum-Khal hates Azura, and fears reunion with the souls of his people. That is why he created this dead realm of his. We will destroy it utterly. A darkness like Arum-Khal's cannot be cast out. We must end it permanently. Power returning. Every dark spirit strengthens the blade's connection to the crossing. The bridge between Mirri and what lies beyond. Know nothing but hunger. One day they will repent of their sins. Not today, though. So we banish them back to the void. Moonlight Blade sings the Hidden Moon song again. Take it to Azura's gate. We will speak further there.
We may have a problem.
Well,
this gate won't...
Azura's gate. I had almost forgotten its beauty. No door bearing Azura's likeness is locked to the wielder of the Moonlight Blade. Once we enter the temple, we must look for Arum-Khal's orbs. To destroy them, we must first defeat their protectors, Shades of Arum-Khal. That task falls to you. They will try to flee back into the orb, but I will dance across the breach and destroy them on the other side before they escape. Without the shade to protect them, the orbs will shatter, and those doors to Arum-Khal's realm will collapse. The power of the Moonlight Blade should dissolve the wards and allow us to enter the temple. Harness that power, and we can proceed. Slivers of Arum-Khal's soul. Fragments of the whole that exist only to defend Arum-Khal and his phylacteries. We thought they were simple animated shadows at first. We learned, too late, that they are much more than that. Only loose fragments, the width and breadth of Arum-Khal's soul. It would burst the heart of most Khajiit. It will take much more than slaying these shades to bring an end to the Dark Adept.
So, the Moonlight Blade opens physical doors as well. Fascinating. Go on, sword wielder. I'm keen to see how this works. Honestly? No. I feel like my bones are about to burst out of my skin. I had hoped to aid you in the fight, but I fear my health will decline even further once we enter the temple. A result of my peculiar condition, I guess. Haven't you guessed? I'm not, strictly speaking, alive. I mask it with complex illusions, but yes, there you are. It makes me powerful, but here, it also makes me vulnerable. If I lose focus for even a moment, Arum-Khal's will could dominate me. What? About me turning on you? No. Not yet, anyway. Despite all the horrors we've witnessed, Arum-Khal hasn't reclaimed his full power yet. I meant for that to sound encouraging. My will is strong enough to keep him at bay. You have my word.
Witch of Azura, where will we find the Dark Adept's orbs?
His corrupt stench billows out of the northern vault, but darkness gathers to the east and west, too.
Then we strike east and west. Destroying those orbs should weaken Arum-Khal before our final attack.
I can't risk approaching him while he remains at full strength. I'll do what I can from here. Azura guide you, my friends.
to me. How did you...
Through faith and loyalty, brother. servants of Eightfold's queen, you will scream for mercy when I... Quiet now. Time to serve your penance.
Well done. Destroying the orbs diminished Arum-Khal's power, but I don't know for how long. You have to strike now.
At last! I will teach you to feel the dark! Underestimate me, Shadow. Destroying me will not save you, brother. Another wields the Moonlight Blade. And they will share your fate soon enough.
I arrived too late, damn. The veil is paper thin near the orb, friend. Use the Moonlight Blade. It might allow you to widen the breach. You can still catch him if you act quickly.
Azura, upon all the spirits of my fallen kin, I pray, lend me strength. You followed. Azura be praised. My failure may not doom us after all. I hesitated, Sword Wielder. Despite all the years, all the sorrows, I still thought I could save him. Now, he prepares to reconstitute himself, to escape once again. He is. I know he is. But, Moons, forgive me. I have such doubts. How could any Khajiit abandon Azura completely? Especially a Khajiit as great as Arum-Khal. No. I cannot afford such thoughts. Not anymore. Good. Bring this tale to an end, my friend. Tighten your jaws. Harden your heart and strike true. You will defeat him. I know this, because despite his strength, your will is stronger. Trust in Azura, and in yourself. Moons guide you, sword wielder. Moons guide.
Dare to face me here? Come then, and join Shadow in the void. There is no escape. I am my realm, and my realm is me. Bring your soul to pieces!
Well done, sword wielder. Come, we have little time. There, a portal.
We haven't much time. Reach for me!
Do not worry for me, friend. Go. Destroying Arum-Khal's dark spirit destabilized this realm. You must go, sword wielder, before it collapses. Do not worry for Chandori. Thanks to you, my vow to destroy the Dark Adept is fulfilled. I do not know. Arum-Khal dealt my soul a terrible blow. What remains may simply disappear when the realm dissolves. I cannot be sure. What matters is that we destroyed the Dark Lich's blight and redeemed the Order of the Hidden Moon. No, I lack the strength to take hold of the Moonlight Blade as I did before. If Azura still has use for me, she may pluck me from this place. If not, then this is farewell. Strong will, sword wielder. You may not be a child of the Jaka-J, but you fight like it. You wrestle fate with sharp claws and hissing words, just as we do. Now, go, my friend, and walk Azura's path.
There, they emerge.
No, I lost Chandori. I am sorry.
You have nothing to apologize for. I trained Shando to face the dark. He will find his way. I am certain of it.
You return victorious. What a relief. From this side of the portal, I could only see white flames flashing through the shadows. Even so, I'm confident you sundered Arum-Khal's spirit. I am sorry about Chandori. I just couldn't reach far enough. There may be one way, though it's not without risk. Arum-Khal's realm is one of absolute darkness. If I reach out for sparks of light, I may be able to gather enough to reconstitute Chandori's soul. Your friend's soul is so thoroughly shattered, I can't be sure that what I'm gathering is actually Chandori. Any sliver of spirit that's free of Arum-Khal's corruption will come through as well. Summoning unknown spirits is not always wise. Of course I am. When I give you the signal, hold the Moonlight Blade aloft. I'll draw the spiritual fragments through the sword, then send them on to realms beyond. Be ready to act if something other than Shando appears, all right? Stand in the ritual circle and raise the Moonlight Blade. I will do the rest. Frost and light come forth. Cast off your shadows and heed my call.
Chandori is whole? Azura shows me mercy.
Shando, is that you?
Yes, brother. It's time to go home.
It's so dark. I can't.
Come. I will show you the way.
My children, did you see them? Chandori never lost faith as I did. He did not give in to fear or doubt, even as the stones fell around us. Arum-Khal, my boy. Be gentle, Kanathi. Be merciful, Azura. My children are coming home.
So, Arum-Khal wasn't beyond redemption after all. That's heartening. If a creature like the Dark Adept can rediscover the light, perhaps other lost souls can do the same. I think I'll stay here a while. The Adepts of the Hidden Moon still have a great deal to teach us, it seems. As for you, the Moonlight Blade remains in your care. Wield it justly, and never forget what we accomplished here. Azura guide you, friend. We may have sundered and redeemed Arum-Khal, but his thralls remain. Ushering those spirits back to oblivion will keep me busy for some time. As for you, you have Azura's eye now. She'll guide you to glory. You need only listen. It appears so, with our help, of course. You should be very proud, my friend. Bringing a person so thoroughly corrupted back to the light is practically unheard of. My conjuring ritual drew every speck of light from Arum-Khal's realm of darkness. It appears that beneath all that evil, some kernel of Arum-Khal's better nature remained intact. A discovery as startling as it is uplifting. On to the next life, I suppose. Perhaps to my lady, Azura herself. Wherever they go together, and that is an encouraging thought. Well done, my friend.
You wield our most sacred weapon now, my child. Walk the path with kindness, humility, and compassion. But in times of darkness, do not hesitate to mete out Azura's wrath. Redemption waits on the far side of war. Arum-Khal is proof of that.